The enemy in the world cannot be trusted in any way. Some enemies are very rich in mean tricks. I would like to tell you a story to illustrate how easy it is to believe the enemy's machinations without thinking about them. Once upon a time, a cat came to a big house. The owners brought it from a friend's house because the rats were rampant in their house. That cat is a good cat. It used to catch at least one mouse a day. The host was very fond of the cat, who had the ability to catch mice, so he fed him good food, but the big cat only liked eating mice. Not only house mice but also ground mice are not freed. So, the house mice gathered together for the situation that is going to be then every other day. They said, if it looks like this, we will have to be very careful. We will have to walk with great caution because of the enemy's hand and the air that we can't escape from. If the big cat is a mouse, it likes to die, so the rice dish is fed by the hosts. If so, they only eat as much as goats. When he can't find the mice he likes, the cute turtles, slugs, chameleons, not only dragonflies, but also lizards. In that case, I don't know if it's food poisoning. One day, the big cat caught and ate 2 lizard tails and began to vomit, and became all the hairs are pale in color and shed quite a bit. Without the strength to fight a rat, I started to breathe in a small hole under a 2-story house. The owners were busy with their own work, so they didn't notice the big cat's condition. At that time, a house mouse came out of the nest and saw the dead cat, watching from a distant distance. Ha! The big guy who always gives us trouble, what's going on? His hair is thin, and his ribs are thin. I don't know if he's still alive or not. His chest doesn't move, so he must be dead. Hey, I'm so happy. Let's let all the rats know about this kind of good news. Let's get choked up with joy. After running and dropping the customer, he ran back to the nest where his friends were. Hey, good news, good news. News. Huh, what's the matter? Your words are baseless. No fever. There's a big cat that's causing us trouble. I'm dead, it's dead. Are you sure the cat you said is dead? Of course, big rat. I don't think so. For mice, cats are the main enemy that we have to be especially careful of. If they are enemies, they are not to be trusted. They may be steaming and pretending to die. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you can watch with me. Now. I'll lead the way. Let's watch from behind. Yes, no, they wanted to know and followed from a distance. Big rat is also not far away. Even though the cat is in pain. I can't even hold my tongue because I smell a rat. Hey, mouse, don't get too close. The mouse was completely disobedient. A cat's mustache with ecstasy that made all the rats admire him. If you touch. Ha. Hey. Run. The cat has grabbed the mouse. Thus, without introspection, the poor cricket, who did not treat the enemy as an enemy, but had too much self-esteem, fell into the trap of the big cat, and had to give up his life.